Hello and welcome, this is Politic Revolutionary here today with your update for South for my Nostrum. So today I will be continuing my World Conquest achievement run as France. So I was thinking of releasing Persia. They don't have too many cores on my land, only the... Oh, they do have these. Maybe not. Or maybe so. Okay, I think I'm going to be doing it. So I'm going to be releasing Persia. Where would they be? Music is a bit loud, isn't it? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to try to release Persia. Can I not release Persia? Can I release Tiberistein but not Persia? No, I can release Persia. There we go. Received 5 provinces. Rather good ones, in fact. But yeah, I'm going to be I released them, and I'm going to be having them fabricate. Then I'm going to be using their Reconquest Casus Belli to attack the Timurids and hopefully get a ton of land from that. That does put us over the relation limit, but it matters not. We have too few rivals. Whatever. Okay, let's declare war. I see no reason not to. Let us choose a province that we can actually get to, like Zarshan. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to attack them. We're going to do a bunch of evil things, but we also want to release have rebels release nations as well. So here we're going to go to Persia, and then we're going to enforce religion. And I'll bring them to rather high liberty desire, but it matters not. Okay. So we're going to be fighting that. I am building a spy network with no guys, so I can steal maps. Now that's not a exclusive option to the few who take espionage for whatever reason. It's now more available. I'm going to actually be taking the free shock. Okay. '30th, 25th, so they'll be fighting for 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they receive a negative 25% penalty. So yeah, that was helpful. Here we stack wipe that army. Oh. See if I get there on time. I'm not too optimistic about that, but we might. Do you have reconquests on them? Yes, Persia's an excellent vassal. We'll have You're not even going to fight, you're just gonna explore terrain. So I should have one fighting army, one sieging army, and one exploring army. That sounds about right. In addition, I should have my other army do something. So I can declare war on some Protestants. Is an option. Don't know. War against Hungary wouldn't be bad. Yeah, considering their lack of allies. Just war against them, call in the Commonwealth and then feed Bulgaria a ton. We're co-belligerent, however. So then we just call in our allies, right? Oh. Call them manually. Okay. This is a defensive call? Yes. And I don't think we need to even bother. Just because it is a defensive call, we have so many to help. But I suppose I'll send an army here to siege or something. That army is suffering pretty severe attrition. Saxony already fell. Oh, yay, defensive. In the mountains. While they have a 25% shock penalty. Very good. Okay, so we've explored a good amount of stuff. Can we march directly to their capital? No, we cannot. Unhalt Frenia. -2 penalty, but we do have a general, which helps. Yeah, I should have gotten more generals longer ago. Looks like that army's going to be sieging Ardalan. Or something, I don't know. Wait, comment. You're in this war? Wait, in which war did I call you into? Wait, didn't I call you into the other one? I think because it was, a defensive call to arms, I automatically called you into both wars because it's a call to arms. And there's no distinction between defensive and offensive the call to arms when you're in multiple wars. So I called them in. Basically, I called them into this war for free, right? No, I didn't. Cost favors. At least it appears like it did. Interesting. Shia zealots. crushed. By the way, how's Bulgaria doing? They're doing well as a Catholic nation. And they've nearly converted everything. And Provence has always been Catholic, so no need to worry there. I can't fabricate on you. Can I steal maps or something from you? Probably not. So that was wasted diplomat. But I go to you. Improve relations. Okay. Seems like there's a fort there or something, because that's what zone of control lets us go to. Just explore the provinces a bit. Yeah. Albania has been converted. Good amount of people influence. We're getting a tremendous amount from conversions and such. 6.07 per year base, in addition to the conversions. That was excessive casualties. Ability. No reinforcement cover though. It's because they reinforced with a ton of units. That was basically their entire army. So yes, conquering the Middle East should be much easier with this. With Persia. So Persia only has one province to convert. What are their ideas? Oh, they took religious. Interesting. Yet excellent at the same time. Oh, they're gonna lose that battle. Keep on exploring. Reach new bounds. Check more areas. Explore new terrain. Yes, these are who we need to keep. Those are good separatists. No. Steal, you're not supposed to kill them. Shoot. I would take military tech, but I, 1, for a better general, and 2, I want to keep my corruption down. And let's fire you. The maneuver is going to be helpful. So we can demand 79% for a full 100. suppose the Persian separatists are going to fall. King's dead. 642. 325. Above average, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, you actually take the 6 maneuver because you're exploring. You take the 4. Okay, let's give this to the Persians. Start giving that to the Persians to gauge how much we can take. This the Reconquest Castle Bella is severely OP in that you can take, if it's core, you can take it for 25% aggressive expansion. AE we don't quite care about too much, but in addition to the AE buff, you get for 75% war score. Oh wow, they have a 6 shock. No wonder they're doing so well. Didum. Excellent. And that means that we could take, well, people like H won't hurt. I always like that to blow a rep. Send you here. And our diplomat got kicked from no guy. We're at 38 though, okay. So I just want to get to 50 and then seal some of their maps. Just so that we can get a feel for how Asia looks like. We're at 102, but they probably won't accept a 100% peace deal. We can take diplomatic relations +1. Fix our relations. Cool. PLC leader died. And yeah. I did waste some admin with the Persian course I gave away. 5 provinces worth, but I think it's definitely worth it. Like, look how cheap this is. Oh wow. Can make it to India in 1 run. And since these are basically all Persian cores, it's going to be basically free. Okay. This has been very good for exploration purposes, at least. Although it might not have been the best for other things, this has been excellent for exploration. manpower, for example, we lost about 20k. We're losing quite a few troops to attrition. I think there's 69. So this should pave our way to India. And from India we can move on. Our Fortress of Row. There's that. Also we have a 24 stack just sitting there. Doesn't matter at this point. I believe that's Oirat. But yeah, I really need the Persians to accept my peace offer. And if these are forts. Yeah, not a fort, not a fort. Cool. Catholic League is expanding by quite a lot. You're on low enthusiasm. We can make peace with Oirat. Make peace with you. Then increase our war score to 86 and they'll accept the peace now. Oh, Persia grew. And they're a bit disloyal, if you want to call it a bit. Ooh, spy network fell to 13. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on the spy networks. Still, huge part of the Timurids are under rule. Our truce with the Ottomans expires next year, which is excellent. We'll be declaring war on them. Yep, truce with the Ottomans. It's up. Sack a bit of prestige. Get them down a bit. In Liberty Desire. Send them a small gift of 1,000,000 ducats. Yeah. And then once we get positive prestige, we'll do that. Anyways, war with the Ottomans. Saxony. So, how's religion in the empire? Ansbach. Silesia. Ansbach and Silesia. I could convert free Protestants with this war. Once our truce with you over them. 72 for years. Let's try getting a level 2 version of you. Oh no. It went to level 3. Level 2. There we go. Get that inflation down. Yeah, 10 inflation. But it's going down quickly. It can enact a decision. Blasphemy Act. Prefer not to because I use humanist. And so yeah. At some point we should attack Portugal. Get that going for us. Start going down for the coast of Africa, I suppose. Take them both at the same time to avoid too much imbalanced research. Here, is post offensive or quantity? I don't know, quantity is pretty good. I could spam more high quality troops. But defensive is great as well. There we go, loyal Persia. And they should be giving me a good amount of ducats. Tolerance of heretics. Here we go. Ooh, yes. 4.45 ducats a month? Yes, please. Yeah, that's very useful. Okay. So here we could declare war, but still, you want that co-belligerency. You're rather low on opinion with us. Or our marriage will help. And yes. Continue to build that spy network. The case rather quickly. I really need to get to 50 with one of them at least to steal a map though. Timur Pretender Rebels, cool. Finished our idea group. So how tolerant are we? Very. Oh, they won't even accept at this point. Okay. Well, might as well declare done. Get that navy out of the way. Move them to Calais. Just immediately send armies to siege. Crusade, cool. I don't want that to die, but it's dying anyway, so whatever. Truce with Palestine is over. Looks like we might actually get this. Oh. Shias. And we want to keep you Catholic, definitely. Statesman died. Apparently we did employ a statesman. Ooh. Prussian defeat. But I don't know. Persian might kill those. Time to make these conversions is kind of increasing by a lot. Still, we should win easy. That's getting close to 50. Oh, he was sent back. Did we get to 50? No. I know I have no favors with you, so. Oh, it's my mock siege. Oh, I can siege that directly though. Cool. Ouch. That's my network size. Yeah. We're losing way too much of our spy network. That seems a good peace deal. No, that is not a good peace deal. Ideal peace deal is where we take away their coast. We can almost do it. It is. finally defeated those rebels. Oh, please don't occupy that coastal province. Come on. Hunger, please. Is the Commonwealth allied to us in this war? No, they're completely different as well. Okay. So you might not have as good a peace deal as we wanted. Le Castemore. Absolute monarchy? Increase centralization. We lose unrest to gain unrest. And we lose monthly autonomy. A lot of monthly autonomy, actually. Plus, it gives us yearly prestige. And discipline, which means that we have some of the more disciplined troops in the world as well as some of the highest morale. F13. Too low. By the way, you're dead. Okay, truce with Mongolia. Didn't even know we knew Mongolia. Want to know who's on that side. Right there. That would be interesting to find out. Fortunately, we can't get called for peace. Because we don't have over 63 war score. We can take this. We might. Yeah, that morale is going to be amazing. That's increasing. Has a spell against you? No. You do have Conquest on you though. And we'll just feed you to the Persian beast. The Ottomans actually accepted peace. Maybe we could spend some of this bloody admin. No, you're not going to be sieging that province. You can siege down other provinces, but not that one. Unlawful territory of Saxony he won't accept. But that gives us a castle spell against Saxony. And then through that castle spell we can force convert. Oh, we're occupying good parts of Hijaz. That's interesting. Fortunately, I can't exactly take the holy cities, so what I'm going to do with Hijaz is I'm just going to go to them, ask for all of the money, ask for all of this, and in a month or two you should accept. Fine, you can stay friends with them. And now I have the war score to demand what I want. My current. Demand Tiki. And that. 96. They're -9, which just says in a moment. Mosul has fallen. Oh, Ardalan controls. Oh, damn you, Ardalan. Just war. In gain church or 345 with weak claim. Prefer not to have a weak claim. Oh, more Ottoman coastline. -2, and then once I occupy that province, it should be. There we go. Ottomans have basically no coastline left. And we have a lot of overextension. But it's for science, okay? Trust me. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time with some more Europa Universalis 4. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.